What's going on, guys? Shak-Clips here once again, and let's show some wild clips of people getting absolutely humbled. Now, look, my favorite clip will be at the end, guys, so make sure to stay tuned all the way till then to find it. But in this first one, it is definitely insane. Basically, we have this old granny over here willing to actually pick a fight with another person, and she was ready to go down.
Talk to my grandson like that again, I'll kick your ass. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Let's go. Come on.
Miss Nan.
Let's go.
Uh-oh. Do y'all see this shit? Girls Going Wild, the senior edition.
Hey, qué bonita. ¿Cómo se llama?
Oh, me llamo Leslie.
Estoy hablando de la perra, no de ti. Estúpida. Pendeja.
In this next, we have this woman over here thinking that her husband is cheating on her with another woman, but this ended up being the case.
Así te quería encontrar con la otra novia.
¿Cuál novia?
Amigo metalero.
I don't want to hear it!
Get out of my face.
In this section, we have this soccer mom over here getting in the ring, getting her butt whooped completely by an actual trainer and a fighter. Now, apparently it's not the first time she actually joined these fights, but usually her fights only last 30 seconds, and this is how it goes down.
Introducing, fighting out of the liquid nitro red corner, an independent fighter, Katie Castro! And her opponent, fighting out of the Pacific home remodeling blue corner, Alima, the Eliminator! Are you ready? Fight!
In this next one, I guess there is this woman saying that men are exactly the same skill level strength-wise compared to women. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? That's not even true. What statistics or analytics are you having to back that up? It's not mean, misogynistic, or rude to say that a man is stronger than a woman. It just makes no sense.
Do you agree that men are more stronger? No. You don't agree? No, absolutely not.
So then,
It depends on the man.
Right.
You see a skinny, like, scrawny little guy, and then you see a big girl, you're like, okay. Yeah. Who am I going to bet on?
For sure, but in general, like on average, not at all.
No.
This bra, $17. This bra, $15. But you bra, priceless.
And this is actually we have this woman over here having super two tough boyfriends that I'm absolutely scared of. I would never mess with this woman in my life, especially since that she has two strong guys behind her.
If you even try, if you even try to go, if you really try to get to me, you have to go through this one first, and you get through him, then you have to go through this sexy thing behind me.
Shiver my timbers.
You cheat on him?
No.
Have you ever?
No.
Never? Never?
Maybe those 4 times, but after that, no.
Now this next one, this guy has some crazy unspoken riz. This is some carnival riz, and let me just say he was definitely pulling all the ladies after this. And this next we have this man over here. Apparently he was recording this live where he was instigating a whole fight, telling these guys to pull up to where he was ever at. Now I'm not allowed to show you guys, but after this actually happened, he got jumped so badly. But this is what happened prior.
Pull up! Pull up! Pull up! Please pull up! I want you to pull up! I want you to pull up! Please pull up! Watch your back! What? Nobody's behind me, brother. What's up, nigga? I thought he didn't know me. Hey, shit.
And this next we have this guy over here, I guess, explaining a story about how he caught his girlfriend cheating on him with another dude. Now, apparently she got hacked, and the hacker was at least courteous enough to share these text messages with the guy so he's not getting played. And I'm like, wow, what a nice hacker, I guess. But this is exactly what went down, and I can't believe he actually still wants advice on this. I would leave immediately.
I just found out that my girlfriend of 3 years was planning on leaving me due to some dudes that she met at flag football. And the reason I found out was she actually got hacked from like a Facebook marketplace deal. I don't know. But the hacker decided that he wanted to be, or she wanted to be ethical and send me all of the transcripts of her text messages. And long story short, found out that she was planning on leaving me, is including all of her friends and trying to figure out what she should do. And they also sent me the transcript of said messages going on between her and love interest 1 and or 2. Not sure what to do. Not sure how to call her out, if I should even call her out. Don't know if I should leave or just pretend like it never happened. Not sure what to do here. So might be of interest for you guys to digest. But yeah, thanks. Looking forward to maybe hearing.
Ben, if your girl isn't giving you random
without you having to ask, you might need to rethink things, because no one should settle for that.
And this next we have a super tall guy over here. Now, like all tall guys, they immediately think they could beat up any short dude. Maybe that's true if they're both untrained, but if you're versing a trained fighter, that height limit doesn't matter anymore, and this is what can happen to you.
I know, exactly. Body hot, body. Stop teeing off on his head. Hit the body. There you go. He don't got on gear. Go to the body. Clean break. Clean break. Clean break. Clean break. Nah, can't got. Good. You told him to calm the fuck down.
The dude is an idiot. Dude's fucking teeing off.
Calm the fuck down.
And this next one, I'm not sure why this girl decided to do this, maybe getting this guy's attention, but ruining his video initially is not a way to pick up this dude. Like, what did she expect to happen trying to show her butt on camera? I don't get it.
Wait for it. Watch till the end.
And this next one, we have this woman over here on this podcast completely disrespecting Myron. And I guess instead of him yelling or flipping out, or I guess kicking her off immediately, he decided to embarrass her completely, and this is how it went down.
That's the answer. Next.
First and foremost, I don't need the attitude.
All right, sorry about
Don't
that.
forget where you're at. You're on our podcast as a guest, so show some respect to the platform. Second,
Sorry, sir.
you guys got to stop treating this like a joke. We're trying to have a legit, productive conversation here. If you guys are going to lower the quality of the show and act like idiots, then that's fine, but do that on your own time. Don't do it on my platform. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I understand that there's a time and place for jokes and then some satire here and there and shit, but you guys are literally just hurting the quality of the show at this point with your little snickers behind the scenes, etc. The audience can hear it because every time you guys laugh or whatever, the mics are sensitive. They pick it up. So it hurts the quality of the show from a listener standpoint. All right, you're on a podcast. You're not having a casual conversation with your girlfriends at a pub somewhere. All right.
And this next, we have this guy over here completely disrespecting his bully in the past. Now, apparently, I guess the bully thought he still had a chance. Versing a trained fighter once again. Goes to show, guys, if you're getting bullied, the best thing you could do is just learn how to fight. Even though you're probably not going to use it in person, it definitely empowers you to defend yourself.
Good? You alright? You know? No, finish it. Put it on a little bit.
That's it. No, alright, alright. Hey, you got in the ring though.
And this next woman is absolutely delusional, thinking that men are just gonna give her free drinks for just doing her job and dancing on them. I'm sorry, but the only men that are doing that are simps, and if you give a girl drinks for doing absolutely nothing, you're a loser and just wasting your money.
How did your friend get so hammered?
Guys giving her alcohol in there.
How many drinks did you pay for in the club?
0. We never pay. We're girls. So we have to do our job, you know, and then we just get the alcohol.
And what happens if the guy wants more?
One of us is going to say, stop it. We don't want you. And then they leave.
And And this next one, I guess these men are speaking up about people getting, I guess, sexually harassed in a video game, like the Oculus and all that kind of stuff, virtual reality. Listen, it's a game. You're not getting your physical body parts touched. That's my opinion, to be honest, but you guys can have yours. I could be playing absolutely any game and that will happen to me and it doesn't matter.
Sexual harassment in gaming really a problem? I consulted with an authority. Men.
I know a few female friends that have felt mistreated in gaming. I've seen them be harassed online in front of me.
Things like, oh, she's a chick, she must not be any good, or oh, I bet she's got big hooters.
I wouldn't assume somebody would be getting sexually harassed, man or a guy.
Man or a guy, yeah. What about women?
What about them?
Forget about it.
In this next, we have Myron over here definitely educating these women on the thoughts of the WNBA and I guess the wage gaps. These women are saying that women definitely get paid less, and I guess they use that example without even realizing that the WNBA is a failed business model, and the only reason women are still playing that is because of equality.
Can you give me an example? The WNBA and the NBA?
Let me continue to debunk. The WNBA is the only business that's negative every single year. It's subsidized by the NBA. Okay, so it's a privilege that the WNBA still exists, even though it is a negative business. It makes no money. And it loses money, and the NBA subsidizes. So please explain to me how the WNBA players still get a salary of 6 figures a year while they're negative and don't generate money.
And you know, because
That's
we live in a society that loves men, that dick rides men, that wants to see men in all forms of positions. So when men are playing sports, we're going to watch that more often than we're going to watch women's sports.
Okay, let me ask you a quick question. How many WNBA games did you go to this year?
I've never been to an NBA or WNBA game.
Now, far of the worst couple list, guys, we have this man over here. I guess he's in class and he was definitely willing to hit this girl due to the fact that she touched him first. Now, I'm not able to show you guys the clip. I'm actually going to blur out the entire thing, but just understand this woman gets absolutely destroyed, and this is what you get for touching a guy. Equal rights, equal fights, and I guess is what feminism asked for. So that does it, guys, so much for watching. See you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.